and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm just chilling. And so lately I've been getting a lot of questions about what it's like being famous, and to be quite honest, I just don't really know how to answer them because I mean, being famous is something that you can't really describe. It's like something that you have to experience, you know? So I'm just here and I'm gonna answer some of your questions. So 1, what's it like being famous? I already answered that. 2, do you get a lot of fan interactions? Well, since I'm not that famous yet, I have been getting a couple of fan encounters. I had one at Walmart the other day. I had one when I went to go eat Thai food one day. Oh my god, this fan came to visit me at work. Shout out to my #1 fan. I'm not gonna mention her name because I just don't really want to embarrass her, but basically I was like working and she like was like, "Hey, you're Julia, right?" And I was like, "Oh my god, like she knows where I work." I can't, like, I'm too famous now, honestly. I like should probably just leave my day job, quit school, and just be like, you know, just like live my famous life. But at Walmart, I was at Walmart and this fan like was calling my name and I was like, who dat? I mean, I didn't have my glasses on, mind you, so I couldn't really see who it was. I'm assuming it was a fan. It probably wasn't like someone I knew because like I didn't recognize their voice and their like body structure. I didn't recognize it at all. But I was like very concerned because I was like I don't know that person. It was like there's like dust, you know. Anyway, I was like, I don't know that person. It's probably a fan. And I wasn't really mad at it. It was like whatever. Same with like the work encounter. I didn't really care. But yeah, it's not what I expected it to be. Not gonna lie, like I don't mind the attention, but it's just like there are always gonna be haters, you know, people that question your life and are always like watching you even though like they low-key hate you or like they don't like you, they like still watch your stuff, which is like very confusing to me because I'm like, why would you put in the time and effort to do that if you don't like me? But it's just like whatever, like what are you gonna do at this point? Where I go thrifting, that is very important because I do go thrifting a lot. I really do love it. It's like a hobby of mine. Ow, I cannot see. I do go thrifting a lot. So my favorite thrift shop is Unique.
I've been thrifting since I don't know when. I remember going to like these thrift stores in like Maryland sometimes. My mom and my aunt would literally drive to Maryland just to go thrifting. I don't know where they would go though. But the history of Unique, I've been going there since I was in like 3rd or 4th grade when like Abercrombie and Hollister were like a big thing where like if you didn't have it, you were like poor and like whatever. And like people, I remember in like 6th grade, girls would make fun of other girls if they were wearing Aeropostale because it wasn't as expensive as Abercrombie and Hollister. Like, so fuck you, you know who you are.
I mean, they probably don't watch my videos, but whatever.
My mom would take us thrifting all the time, but like my sister and I soon noticed that Unique used to have a lot of clothes from Abercrombie and Hollister. When I was going to 5th grade, I moved to schools, and these girls used to think that I was like so rich or whatever, because like I had like all my Abercrombie clothes and all my Hollister clothes, but it was really just like me going thrifting, and it was like $2 for like a shirt, whereas like these other hoes were spending like $30 on their Abercrombie and Hollister clothes. But it was just like chilling out here. Now I go thrift. I like stopped for a while actually. It was like H&M and like Forever 21, but that was before I was woke about fast fashion. If you don't know what fast fashion is, it's it's an industry, I guess you could say. So places like H&M, Hollister, Zara, Gap, Old Navy, anywhere really where you can buy like really, really cheap clothes. It's like poor quality and you know it's poor quality. That's fast fashion, where it stays like on trend and it's super cheap. Or like online places like Zaful or Shein or I don't know what. But basically like people like enjoy it because obviously like fashion, one day you're in, the next day you're out, you know, but
obviously I'm not going to tell people to stop doing what they're doing because like that's their life, like whatever, but it's just it's not good for the environment mostly, and it's not good for the people that work there because they're paid very low wages and they're put in these like horrible conditions, like basically sweatshops, but no one says anything about them because like they're in developing countries. So that's my rant about thrifting and fast fashion. Don't go to the mall. Even if I go to Unique and try looking for jeans, I can't find anything because everything's like vintage size, so that means like the sizing is a lot smaller than like normal sizing, so then I just like cannot find anything because your girl's thick.
Like Jello.
Anyway, thank you for watching. Peace.